Hey, um, welcome back. I'm recording this almost immediately after my last Azazel run again because I don't know, I'm having fun. So I'm gonna record a couple videos in advance and then I'll post them. I'll probably post each one like once a week or so. So if you're commenting on my videos telling me to do something, um, I won't see it until later. Um, You guys saw how easy the Azazel run was for me, so let's mix things up. We will do. Oh, excuse me. Should we do greed or hard mode? We will do. I guess we'll do a greed mode run. First thing I always do is check in here for keys on everyone. Damage for the left eye plus range for the left eye, and then you guys can see like it actually has an effect, which is really, really interesting. PhD! If you guys saw my last video, you guys know how much I love that item, and I accidentally blew it. I am honestly so mad at that that I'm going to check what's in my item shop, and if it's not good, I'm going to restart. Because that is genuinely so aggravating. And if it's not good, it's fine. I'm gonna pick it up for the thing, and then I'm just gonna hold. Oh, wait. How do you. There's gotta be a button on controller that lets you do it. Ooh. I'm actually gonna look this up because I know that on computer you can hold R to reset a run, but I don't know if you can do that on controller. PC or the L3 and R3 buttons on PS or both joysticks on the Switch for a few seconds. Both the joysticks on the Switch. Okay, that one doesn't work. Hmm. What about for PC, hold the R key. For consoles, holding both. Okay, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. And we'll do another group run. Okay, same thing as before. Check here, give me bombs. Bomb these two fine gentlemen. Get that. Get a key. Oh, I dodged it, and then on my way out, the ball made me freak out. Ooh, Sad Onion. So, you guys see Sad Onion? It's just a tears up. Tears up means I shoot faster. Like that. This is tear size and range up. It explains itself. I look so funny with the two items that I got. I think greed mode is how Isaac unlocks his D6 too. Ooh, scary. So gotta be careful to make sure I bring enough money for the donation machine. I think it's after like 15 coins, it's more likely to break in regular greed mode. So I know it's like every 10 coins it goes up 1 percentile. Um, I don't know. We will find out together. Come on! That aura that guy is radiating is deflecting my bullets. So I swear I'm not really bad at the game. He's just got one of those auras that deflects, which is always so annoying, which is why I try and get up close to them to deal with them. I hate these enemies. Because they're so difficult, especially if they have more range than you. The worms is who we'll take care of first, because they can actually aim at me, which makes them more dangerous. But you guys see why these meat stick things are a problem? Because, like, if they have more range than you have to, like, to avoid them. It's annoying. We're going to take the damage up here, and then we're going to take the heart. And then I'll see if I can get that latch key, I guess. This run, I'm going to do more angel rooms than I will devil, because greed mode guarantees you a deal so long as you do an extra, oh my good golly gosh, so long as you do an extra boss fight, basically. I'll show you. So you guys see how I'm at 10 out of 10 on my room clear things? In the little corner that's right underneath my keys says 10 out of 10. Basically, that means as soon as I beat this, come on Larry Jr. Yeah, see, the exit room unlocks. And then I can go to the next floor. But, hold on, tears down, that sucks. Whip whoosh gives me just higher shot speed. See how the button can be pressed again? Now look at my deal chance. Ooh, okay, so fun fact, there's an item that you get from, you unlock it from not killing Baby Plum, which is who this is. Basically, if you don't deal damage to them for 30 whole seconds, they leave the room and you unlock an item called the Plum Flute. And I think I want that to be the last item I get from my Dead God unlock, just because I think it'll be easier. So you'll notice my deal chance went from 0% on the devil and 100% to the angel. That means if I leave this floor without checking what's in there, I'll have a 100% chance of an angel room the next time I do this on the next floor, which is what I'm going to do. So, also, I have work in like 30 minutes, so Curse of the Blind sucks. That means I'm not going to be getting any items from the shop. I'm not buying these, but I will buy a key and a key. Moon shard. Okay, it's not something that I recognize. Gemini. I love Gemini. It's not a great item, like, at all. You guys can see what it does. It's not super powerful, but personally, I love this item for personal reasons. Oh, of course, you would spawn more worms. I hate these things. Yeah, that's why. So I will not be buying anything from the shop on this floor. I will be saving my money. If things were on sale, I would say differently, but nothing's on sale. So I'm not spending my money on things that I can't even tell what they are. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Alright. I will go in and I will go buy HP so that way I don't die. Because apparently I'm trash at the game right now. not hard mode, so I can't do that. But there's a rule that in hard mode, demon beggars pay out if you spend 6 hearts on them. Yeah, something like that. Ugh. He charges 3 times, then he gets tired. And you see, Gemini's not amazing, but it does this on bosses, which is just good. You know, I unlocked the Cellar, Judas, and the Cellar. I thought I just unlocked Judas, like in my last run. You know what? I probably did, and it probably just showed me that achievement again. So, take damage right on there. But you guys remember what I said on the last floor, that after you hit the 10 out of 10, button rises and you get the deal chance. I'm going to heal again, and then I'll also do the bomb. Not that I need it, because I again just remembered that I can't bomb the angel statues right now. I think you have to beat Shield 4 times to be able to do that, and that unlocks Mega Satan, and then you beat Mega Satan once, and then you unlock the chest. I don't remember. I haven't started a new run in so long. For anyone who's been listening to me, I mentioned I play on the Switch. Oh, I forgot that it's blind. Please don't do anything bad. Oh, I love this item. Okay, this item basically turns me into Lost, and also means that I can go into there for free, and I just love this item. So, I'm gonna save my money, because like I said, I'm blind, so no point in doing that. I think the secret room is here. It's not. Okay, that's fine. But I need to be ready for work in like 20 minutes, and I've done nothing. Ball of bandages, which is really nice. Mom's razor, which is really nice. You guys can read it if you want. Basically, it's an orbital similar to Mom's razor, but it causes bleeding to anybody that touches it. It's actually really nice. And it helps with the mom transformation, or the yes mother transformation, is what that transformation is called. 2 pills of any kind are always good in a room, because it will tell you what the other one is. I should have bought the box, because the box would have almost guaranteed me a key. HP up, shot speed down. Good thing I didn't buy the box, because the box didn't give me a key. But that gave me those. And then I'm going to full health here. I'm going to keep the whipworm. And then I'm going to bring the death card. And then technically, I could just sit here, so long as no flies spawn. And then this is like the least efficient way to do it, because I should be trying to kill them. But watch what happens when I just let everybody spawn. I am going to deal damage to these guys, because occasionally... stand over my thing. I hate those jumpy guys, they suck, and that one has a thing. So I'm going to wait for it to be the oof dodging. Yeah. We'll just sorry. I'm not trying to be yelling. Also, I definitely just moved my mic, so And then, look, I used the death card, and everybody that was in here just they all die. None of these items are that good, so I'm gonna spend. No. I'll get this because it's on sale, and then I'll get the sale. Oh, I love Binky. Binky is such a good item. Size down, tears up, slight speed up. And you guys remember me mentioning that I love the one makes you small pills? Yeah. You guys recognize the bleeding effect from Backstabber? Mom's Razor causes that when it interacts with things. So you'll see that now he's bleeding. He will do his Brimstone attack, but so long as I stay away from the enemies that he spawns, I won't worry about it. And then he broke my Blackheart, which means damage, which then do this, and then do this. And you guys will notice that this round doesn't spawn money. I have flight, so you can't do that. Ha 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 ha. But that's because it's the guaranteed deal chance. Even if I take damage in this fight, see, my deal chance does not diminish. So, I definitely need to heal though. I mentioned I was going to stick to angel deals as much as possible, but if a demon deal spawns right now, I'll take it. Just because greed is a hard fight. Holy Mantle is amazing. Basically, once every room, you get a free hit that doesn't count as a hit. So this is how I will get my perfection that I wanted. And then I hate that item because it makes you stompy. So I'll do that. I'll get the coins that I want. And then this guy often drops coins. Shouldn't have left the room. I missed it. See, drops coins, drops, ooh, nice butt bombs. And I can't afford any of that, so I'll do this, get the double card, that is damage up. So for this one, I've got a strategy, which is see everything I want, another orbital, judgment. Let me check what's in the shop before I decide if I'm going to keep you around or not. Range up, plus 2, 3, yes, mother. I don't want you, so I'm going to do that. Save these pillars, and I also don't want anything that's in there. But if I use cards are really OP, overpowered in greed mode, because you'll notice the waves just keep on coming. So long as I don't leave this room, my card effect lasts the entire time, which is just amazing. And that also applies to, uh-oh, I lost my holy metal. Oh, I hate those guys. These guys that they dip into the ground and then they come back up, I hate them so much. Eyeball lasers will shoot until you can see them, so that way you can dodge them. You guys see why I hate this thing? This thing. Yeah, there we go. That thing that I just killed. Ooh, look at these dodging skills. But you'll notice that my devil card has not broken, is what I was mentioning earlier. And once I clear this room, it still won't until I leave the room. and thusly I can spawn the bosses and have the extra damage of the card without, without freaking out. Okay, so that's you dead, and then you. This guy is always better to stay vertical. Oh, I saw what boss this was. Yeah, it's this worm guy that I hate. He's so difficult to fight because you can only damage that bit of his tail. And he doesn't normally stick his ass out that much. So, like, see, he'll do that. Oh dear lord, I'm about to lose. Okay, after this, I'm not going to do the devil fight thing with the card effect. I'm going to go buy health. Yeah, I need to buy health. I need to play this smarter. Plus, that'll refresh. Oh, we need to go deeper, which, if you guys remember, and another orbital, and a BFF. The coupon has appeared. That's not a good item, but I'll buy it because it's on sale, and then I'll buy the potato peeler, which will allow me to do Super Meat Boy. And then, boom. Super Meat Boy is ridiculously overpowered in this, but the reason I bought We Need to Go Deeper is you can consistently get crawl spaces. You see that crawl spaces are pretty good. And then let's buy this starter deck. The sprinkler is really good on grade mode, but for now I'm just not gonna buy it because I just don't need it right now. As you can see, Super Meat Boy, he's standing there, he does buttloads of damage, and then he'll go attack enemies like this, and he'll just stand there, do so much damage, and he's so good. Now you see why I sacrificed so much health to get him. Plus BFFs is making him do even more damage, and I'm not gonna do any more because that's risky. Synth Oil is really good, and I wish I could pick it up, but unfortunately, I don't have the cash for it. So, we'll do this, do that. The bean. I don't like this item, but I'll pick it up because I need it. Dog food. It's just an HP up. If you guys are like looking at what these items are and what they do, you can tell it's somewhat of the story because it's really messed up. I'm gonna come back for Mom's Ring because it's good, and then I want to know what that card is. Also, blowing up blue fires has a chance to spawn soul hearts. Blowing up skulls has a chance to spawn those guys. Ooh. Those flies are terrifying, fun fact. Okay, I'm going to use my Holy Mantle to step on the thing. So that way I can use my We Need to Go Deeper. I can buy the Two of Hearts card, which is good. Hopefully this has money. Blood Bag, which I can use half a heart of my red HP to spawn bombs. It's also a HP up, and it also leaves a bloody trail on the ground. I don't know how long my thing was unplugged for. That's unfortunate. I really hope that y'all were able to hear me for 90% of that. If not, I will have my editor fix it, I guess. I'll send them the script of what I said, and then, yeah, I'll just dub over it. And I'm sure you guys can see, like, how greed mode works. I'm sure you guys can tell by now. I don't think I've ever had a greed mode this easy. But to be fair, Super Meat Boy is, like, ridiculously overpowered. So, I hate these enemies. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a little deal from that. Or not. Stigmata, damage and HP up. Good. Really, I didn't go in here. Ooh, that item overcharges your active. So, it doesn't do me any good because I can only use my active once a floor. I can use it more than once a floor, but there's no point in me using it more than once a floor. Because if I do, it'll just spawn a trapdoor that leads me to the next floor. And in greed mode, you don't want that. Tech 2, extra laser, reduces my tier fire rate, but now I fire this, so I accidentally just bought that. The battery is good. This will complete my yes mother. No, no. Stars are calling. Oh, planetarium, yes. Okay. Jumper cables, sharp key. X-ray vision. I need X-ray vision. Fun fact. I don't need it, but I want it. 2, 3, 4, 4. Got 1, 2. Oh, there we go. 2, 3, 4. Nice caffeine pill. Plus it can be this, and then I will do that, and then I will do this, and I really need HP, but that's fine. I could live without it. Why do I feel like my damage went down? Envy is an annoying boss, but again, Super Meat Boy is just that powerful. Okay. You guys will notice I'm more using my laser to deal the damage now, just because it's got the further reach and everything. Two of Hearts is an easy way to heal. Oh, I don't know if I've explained this yet, but if you take a Devil Deal, you cannot have an Angel Deal for the rest of the floor. Or for the rest of your run, sorry. Unless you get a specific item. There's a couple of items that do it. Act of Contrition, Tears Up, plus you feel forgiven. There's a certain book that I did not mean to hit that yet. There's a certain book that allows it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's Tainted Bethany's book. She starts with it. Don't worry if you don't know what tainted characters are. We will get there eventually. Guppy gives me a chance. Monster Manual. Do I take this? It drains my red hearts at the beginning of each floor, but for each red heart, it gives me more damage and more speed. Yeah, each half heart lost counts as an individual hit. For on hit effects, if triggered, grants additional damage and speed. Yeah, I might as well. And then I'll use the monster manual, but I'm not taking it with me because the reusable item skip is a free item. And then I really need to hurry up and eat greed. So he has a chance to give me an HP up. Or Bum Friend, which I shouldn't have picked up. Because Bum Friend is really bad for this fight. Because he will try and steal my money. Money that I need to put in the donation machine. So, welcome to the greed fight. Ooh, I like his health bar with the mod that I have. Ooh, watch out. The bombs can deal damage to him, so you want to try and get him to, like, lift his arms. You saw how his arms were lower for a second? Yeah, see? Damn. I'm taking really stupid hits right now that I shouldn't be taking. But then again, this is very much a skill-based game. So, so you could very easily just any time you take a hit, it's just a skill issue. Come on. Place another bomb. No, destroy all these. These will heal him. Oh, come on. Okay, he's dead. Yes. Oh. Oh, low chest. Okay. And now, donate to the greed machine. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Nice. I don't know why it fast forwards like that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I have to go get ready for work. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.